afternoon, or good morning. In this case, good morning, or evening. Oh shit, Minecraft's playing. God damn it. Disconnect. Quick game. Don't want any of that in the background. Don't know if it was showing in the background. But hey! We are playing Alan Wake, as you can see. Oh god, that's not good. Hold on. Screwing stuff up already. I'm useless. Computing. Computers. So yeah, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna be doing the Silent Hill game. Silent Hill Downpour, coming out next month. Next month? No, it's not February yet. It's not February quite yet. Quite yet? Is that the correct grammar? February quite yet? I don't know. But it's not February yet, so, and as you know, Ben's doing Amnesia, so I thought I'd keep in the whole sort of horror theme and record a bit of Alan Wake. Some people say it's not a horror game. I would say it is a horror game. Yeah, sure, overwrite the existing tech point. Tech point? I can't talk right now.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations.
Love this
They're
game.
antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
A remedy game.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
The soundtrack in this game is absolutely, it's my favourite. I'm still listening to it now, and the game came out, I don't know when the game came out actually. No
I've
clue.
always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Good evening. Good afternoon and good
So
morning.
yes,
You know, I said
It
good
began
morning.
with a dream.
Shh.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Well, he's dead.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
No shit.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
I love this game. Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Whoop. Drink. Nah, just shock about the crash. There's books over there. No. Whoa, I screwed that up.
The radiator had broken when I hit the
I've never
hitchhiker.
examined that before.
The car wasn't going anywhere.
Hold down LB to sprint. It's quite odd because it tells you that you can hold LB to sprint there, but it doesn't actually do the tutorial for sprint until further on. It's odd.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
That way. I've played this game religiously several times. If we want to have a look at the achievements, I've only got a few left. 64 out of 67, that normally means I've played a game religiously. I used to be an achievement fanatic. And then I just sort of lost. And into Hitchhiker. I know when well, I kind of know when everything's gonna happen, it's just...
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
I still find it
You
just
think
as
you're
amazing.
God?
Yes,
you
I
think
do.
you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Not very nice the way he's cutting it.
You're in this story now,
Wee!
and I'll make you
What's down here?
There would be a single real sense. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories.
They're not shitty. They sound quite wild. Let's jump. There we go.
You missed your
By the way, I forgot to mention this when the cutscene actually finished. If you'd like me to skip the cutscene,
You can't stop me!
I'm gonna keep all the cutscenes for this episode. If you want me to... I dodged it. Dodged it. Woo!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I've been working on.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the cutscenes. If you would like me to delete cutscenes, skip cutscenes, by all means leave a comment, let me know, and I'll happily skip them. Look, hold down LB to sprint, like I said, it gives you the tutorial now, and it told you what to do. It makes no sense, little sense, oh well. Just one of the few things that are wrong with this game, and when I say few, I mean few. Like that. I love how you can just, like, outrun it so easily. Fuck it.
Hurry!
Hurry! Okay. Who are you? And then it suddenly get behind me so quickly.
Mr. Week, it's me. Lee Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time for...
I actually don't remember who he is. Any of you remember who he is?
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
And
Ah.
oh god. Goom. That is freaky, man.
I was trapped.
Still
There was
freaks
no
me out
way
to
out.
this day. It's French. It's a rocking chair, that's kind of scary. Looks boing. He jumps so funny though.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Yep. How do I get out? Oh no. It seems like there is no means of escape. Oh god, will I actually die? Okay, no. Because I've always known about that part, so it's like, oh god, what if I was actually meant to walk over? Because I always walk over there. Even on my first try, I saw the door and I tried to get out and then the thing came out. So it says follow the light and I always try to jump over that, it's just force of habit.
You are only safe.
And I made a note not to try to jump over it this time. Go into the safe haven. Safe havens heal you. Wow.
Well done. I have something
Sorry,
important to
that's
tell
how
you.
your throat. It's
It goes like
very
this.
uncomfortable.
For he did not know. Rise it. The waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been.
Can't even jump. Whoops!
Do you understand?
No.
Yes.
Follow my
I do because I've played the game. Completed it. Woo! I took control of the camera to build the staircase. The staircase of freedom and safety.
teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up.
It's so
There's no
cool
time. I
because
can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker.
he goes on about all this stuff.
You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
So you have to use the... What was it saying? So, hold on, let me pause it for a second and just explain this. So he basically tells you stuff that you're going to need for later on in the game. Well, you don't need it, but it's helpful to know. And so you're like, okay, yeah. This guy's speaking a load of gibberish. But you actually need it, and I found that out later on in the game, and I wanted to go back, but I figured it out fairly quickly. It didn't stump me, I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I instantly caught on, but I did want to go back and re-listen to him just so I could
Burn the darkness away.
know what he was on about. The whole, to its ports it's been, to its ports it's been. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit Y there to reload the torch if you were watching on the top left.
Protects him, but it's still controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
I'm trying to jump on this. The way the flashlight
Good.
This game follows the whole. It follows the simple principle of
I will give you back your
headshots do
dream
more
now.
damage.
In the nightmare,
But I have this
a
thing where
terrible
I'll
darkness was taking
aim
over the world.
one chest, one
The
head,
lighthouse
one
was the
chest, one
last
head,
safe
one chest, one
place
head.
on Earth.
Don't know why. I just always have done that. Now there is a flare gun around here somewhere. So that was 2 in the head, and 1 in the chest then. Just trying to remember where the flare gun is. Yeah, it is down here. I haven't played this game in a few months. Whoa! Whoa! Just go in the safe haven. Ignore those enemies. There we go. Flare gun. Pick up the ammo if I remember correctly. There's ammo down here. I know there's most definitely a collectible down here. But I've got all of those. Sorry. I was staring at me for a second then. Got distracted. Jump. Flare gun's basically one hit KO if you get it in the correct radius. Although I believe on some enemies, all it does is it weakens them a lot, takes away their shadow shield and their shadow shield. I'll heal shadow. See, now you can't actually do anything. You can't actually. I want to see if I can. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? No. You can't. What's it saying? Yeah, you can't actually harm that. No matter, oh god, game froze. So no matter how much you do to it, you can't actually do shit. So all you can do is run. There's another collectible up along here, if I remember correctly, but I've collected that. If you look, let me just show you quick. I don't know why I'm showing you. I've pretty much collected almost everything. I've got 9 more coffee thermoses. I don't have to knock over any more cans because I've got the achievement for that. So it is just coffee thermoses and one last sign, which is really annoying me. I can't find that last sign anywhere. It'd be great if I found it in the episode. Well, not this episode, obviously. Not the episode. That's interesting. Close. Oh god, that's scary. That's scary. That's kind of freaking. The way it all started going like that darkish green and there was shadows creeping around my screen. Who's knocking at my door? And here we go. He made it to the lighthouse. Sorry.
He's here.
He's here.
Alan, wake up.
Alan, wake up. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
You dozed
Right.
off.
Anything more?
I'm gonna be a dick. End of episode 1 here. I'm gonna record past. What? Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on episode 1. I'm gonna record mostly into maybe. I'm just gonna keep on recording. I'm gonna upload this first episode, and then if people say we don't want cutscenes, then wherever I am, I'll just be like, okay, skip. Okay, well, nice seeing you guys again. It's always good to see you guys. Love you all. Hope you have a nice day, evening, night. Get some sleep, or have a nice day, or whatever. Talk to you guys later. Let me just. There we go. Peace off. There we go. Peace off.